the bottom of the barrel content as you guys got nothing else to do. You guys can chill out in this stream. Um, Probably gonna be a little bit of a schizo stream as I talk to myself about code, but this is where we are. You guys are coming from chronic, or not chronic, lewd weeb, as I expect most people are, or pretty much everyone is. This is your alternative content. Let me see. What the fuck am I trying to do? Oh, participants. Chapter One Piece am I on? Now we're getting that's great. It's with the Attack on Titan openings being kind of dragged out. It's a little annoying. Let's see. noticed a lot of the Attack on Titan openings, they just kind of get the good shit, and then the rest of the song is just absolute garbage. There's no way that actually compiled, right? Yeah, no shit. You code some undetectable Fortnite cheats for me. Yo, dude, I can just pull up the mod loader and then we can just turn on the hacks on. Actually, I feel like there is a. I'm not gonna search in mod loaders. What the fuck am I doing? But like, yeah, the best way to code Fortnite cheats is you don't code at all, man. All you gotta do is do some Pepega credit and an easy clap. Is really how it is. Okay, okay. Cooking, huge. Oh hell yeah! Finally, God fucking damn. I feel like an actual dumbass trying to figure out any of this code. But yeah, welcome to the filler episode, Lux. It seems like Lil Mite's power went out, seemingly. So, uh, yeah, if anyone's truly bored, this is the go-to for shit content. But yeah, currently I'm on One Piece not episode, chapter 707. Currently reading through Dressrosa. Actually been pretty neat. Though, yeah, Punk Hazard was all right. I think it was similar to what is it? Not Skypea. Um, what's another setup filler? There must be I'm trying to remember what is it called? What did I say was a setup arc? Felt like a setup arc. It was probably like Thriller Bark or something, I guess. But yeah, you mentioned that Wilmite's gonna debut in 2024. Yeah, I don't know. Seems a little bit of a couple coincidences, but is what it is. You know. Yeah, I'm thinking it might be Jaya a little bit, but I think Jaya was pretty good actually. But Thriller Bark was probably the one I'm thinking of when I think about it. Because it just felt like a bit of a filler um, setup arc. I'm pretty sure. I'm trying to think. I'd have to look at the arcs again, but I'm pretty sure it was like Thriller Bark and then some other few ones here and there. But for the most part, yeah. Um, Punk Island was all right. I really like the yeah, introduction of Law. It's fucking sick. Um, what's his fruit again? Like the op fruit or something? Like that's just kind of cool. Um, what am I trying to do here? Let's see. I guess I'm not gonna put edit. Fuck that. I'm not doing this shit. Okay, I'm gonna have to need some extra code. Top three favorite characters are part of the top three. Yeah, Law's cool, dude. I'm trying to think. I don't know. Maybe he's just got the style or something. I think that's the play. Uh, Law's character design is just it's actually sick. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the hat with the fucking pants. I don't know. Something about him. He's just fucking badass, especially with his fruit being an op fruit where he just has some really odd powers. I would argue there it's a little bit bullshit with his abilities, but I mean we had that. I mean their first like well not first completely first villain, but like one of the main villains is fucking Buggy, so it's it's not out of the question that cutting slicing people in half and keeping their body parts alive is already been done. At least it's kind of established there. Speaking of Buggy, he's a warlord now. That's pretty funny. I forget who's the current warlords now. Is Boa part of them? I think Hancock is part of the warlords still, right? Um, they kicked out. Well, let me think. They kicked out. Why am I blanking on it? Because Mihawk is still part of it, I assume. I think Bartholomew got kicked out. I'm not sure. Um, and I think is Blackbeard still? I guess Blackbeard's still Well, no, he got kicked out as well. Well, he kind of abandoned it, but what am I trying to do? Shit. Right, I'm gonna try to code and connect everything together. Okay. Uh, calendar. I think I'll just have to make the actual calendar proper. God, that's so annoying. How am I gonna do this? Using my AI hacks to input the code. It's great. You know, it's kind of odd that uh, Lucy is the inputted name for Luffy in the gladiator fight. I find that like a bit odd. I'm assuming it. I think he mentioned it was like a mispronunciation as well as obviously to mask his identity. But like, I don't know why. I don't know why Frankie bothered with that shit. Cause I'm like, it's fucking Luffy. Like unless you tell him to not use his rubber powers, I'm pretty sure everyone's gonna recognize him. But then again, no one recognized him except for Bellamy or something. So I guess there's that. And Bellamy is what, half reformed. That's pretty neat. I don't know if reformed is the right term, but he's a coolio, coolio dude. Not really, but he's a Doflamingo simp, I guess. Um, so fucking hate coding, dude. God. Me update. I mean, it doesn't matter actually. Update this. I need to make this separate. Need to add a code. Da, 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 da. Yeah, I need to fix everything. Holy moly. What happened in the last chapter you read? Looks, I'm the it's Luffy's just entering the arena. Well, not no, he's not entering the arena yet. They what literally just happened is they showed all of the lineup. So what happened before was I think Rebecca was introduced. I think something about I think she wanted the flame for herself as well, something like that. Trying to remember some other things. Bellamy showed up, just like that. You up to like the start of Dressrosa? Yeah. It's been kind of tough to read through a little bit with the Vegapunk stuff. It I don't remember what chapter I was on before a while ago. Like it was like 600 something, but it feels like I read like 100 chapters going through the Punk Island shit. It felt a little dragged out. I'm not sure why. I think it might be the smoker stuff. Maybe. I'm trying to remember what else was kind of like somewhat dragged out with that specific arc. See the blind guy? Yeah. Fucking sick. Absolute sick Navy dude. He's spooky. It, it seems like he might have a devil fruit power because he just didn't he like I don't even know what he did. He did some weird shit. We made a hole in the ground, but um, I don't remember specifically if it was a hole in the ground or they just kind of disappeared. I think it was just a hole in the ground, but yeah, he just kind of do does some shit. Yeah, Fujitora was the name. I think Fujitora. I believe he was mentioned a while ago. I just completely forgot the name, but it was like, yeah, I'm pretty sure it was foreshadowed or at least hinted at that he would show up. But yeah, he's a scary dude. Don't know what he's doing in there. What the? Oh, I see. Okay. I don't know why that's bugging, but okay, ignore that. Let's see. I need to add all the code here, so I need to. Let me see. Try to think what else was occurred in One Piece, or I mean in Punk Island that was interesting. I think that whole shit with him like just kind of drugging kids or what was his name? Fuck. It's not Vegapunk, but it was like the main villain. Why am I blanking on his name already? Holy moly. Was he that forgettable or something? He wasn't that forgettable. He's just a fuck boy. Is I think the whole shtick. But yeah, I'm pretty sure Dressrosa's second longest arc. Okay. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. I mean, I think isn't Vegapunk or Punk Island like part of Dressrosa arc or saga? So, um, yeah, it felt a little bit dragged with that. Caesar the clown. Oh my fucking god! Yeah, it's hard for me to keep track of all these names. Caesar, Virgo was it? Virgo, Virgil. uh, I think Virgo was like he was such a really odd character. I don't know. He just felt really shoved in there, but I mean, he's there. I guess he's got I think hockey powers, and that was it. Yeah, Virgo. Like I, I mean, it's hinted that he has some shit with law, which is neat, but I don't know. I think I find it hard to believe that he's part of the Caesar's pirate crew. I think that was the main thing. I don't think he works for well, I guess he doesn't work for Doflamingos, so um that's why it's a bit confusing that this guy would be working for Caesar, but then again, Caesar does have a lot of connections, so it's not too far fetched. Um, but yeah, the whole drugging children shit, that's a pretty nice touch by Oda. That's pretty cool. Drugging kids, getting them hopped up on candy. I forget what the candy was specifically. It was, but wait a minute. Was the candy also making them giant children as well? Like it was modifying the. Oh yeah, no, that was the whole point, wasn't it? The candy was supposed to get them addicted, but also modify their hormones or some shit to get them big. Did we see the Law backstory? I feel like I did not. I don't remember it at all. Was there any backstory from Law in this? I don't think so. I'm assuming it's going to be covered during Dressrosa because there. I think he's on the what is it? What's the retrieval team? I don't remember which. There's like the retrieval team, and then there's the fuck. What was it? I don't remember. But I think he's on the retrieval end, like retrieving. What was he retrieving? God, I'm like blanking. Yeah. Let's just say my brain is all rattled because I decided to stream code. So that's great. You know. How do I want to do this? I think I should probably. Okay, I need to segment it. So I need the calendar here separated. Oh, right. Okay, I think I know what I need. Gotta read some docs. Yay. But yeah, I'm trying to think what else was interesting with Punk Hazard. I think the whole smoker thing. I'm starting to see why Smoker's a little kind of boring. I don't know what it is. Like the concept of Smoker should be cool, but I don't know. I don't know what my issue is with him. Maybe he's just not very interesting as a character by himself. Like he cares about his crew, I guess, his his squad, but was kind of it. I didn't really get much out of Smoker, and now I'm like looking back at all his um previous appearances. Um, yeah, he wasn't that interesting. Now I think about it. It's really odd. I don't know why. I mean, I welcome Tashigi any day, but like that this whole Navy G5 part was a little like I don't know. It didn't hit for me. I do like that it was connected though with Virgo at least, so that was neat. But outside of that, like I guess it's just to show that there's that even within yeah, like Navy is mostly corrupt. Like there's very few like instances where it's not corrupt, I guess. But we've kind of already seen that with previous Navy arcs or Navy related arcs, so that's like the really odd part about it. It was executed all right. I do think the whole body switch stuff was actually kind of neat, surprisingly. I don't know. You know, I would think that putting Sanji and Nami's body was going to be a disaster, but it was turned out all right. Like he's very respectful, I guess. You know, I will say though, it's a little bit odd that he's using his kick powers on with using Nami's body, but he does mention that her body is getting like strained out of, um with him fighting. So, uh, what am I trying to? I'm like blinking so hard. Calendar, calendar, calendar. Then create events. Now, if I wanted to save the calendar, I save the instance. I guess. Chat GPT, save me. Save me from this hellhole. Using toast. I like. I'm getting a bit more used to coding with Chat GPT nowadays. Like it's still not. It's far from perfect, but there have been like small moments where it kind of shines for me. It's a little annoying though because a lot of the time it will spew out like really shit code. Well, not shit code, but like non-functioning code, I guess, is the issue. I don't really like Hey Kids. It's surprisingly. I don't know. I think I like the initial part of it, but like the Attack on Titan openings, I just don't like the full versions. They feel like they're just dragging out shit. Okay. Save event to database. So I should be saving the event when I add it and when I delete it. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, finally I have to actually do some back end work. Uh, you should read some One Piece. Maybe on stream? Maybe, yeah. Might consider that. I think Paul does that as well with reading some manga on the channel. Might do that tomorrow. That might be a good play. Thank you for mentioning that, Lux. I think see, my issue with reading manga on stream, hmm, maybe I guess it's the kind of dubbing part of it. I'm not sure. I guess it would be interesting enough to do it on stream. Though with the recent arcs on One Piece being really like text heavy, it's gonna be a little bit annoying with the explanations. Because I will admit, I do tend to skip like the wall of text a lot of the time. Um, I try to make sure I get like the bits and pieces that um, you know I should know, but yeah, like I do tend to skip a little bit of the large text. And I'm not sure if I guess I might implement that when I'm reading through the chapters. So, actually, yeah, and now I think about it, since I am talking about it right now, um, I'm not I'll probably just gloss over the Punk Hazard arc. I'll probably just like talk about it momentarily tomorrow, and then, well, not tomorrow, on Tuesday, and then I'll just read through Dressrosa, since Dressrosa, it like you said, is gonna be really long, so it's gonna be tough for me to, at least the current speed I am, I kind of slowed down a little bit to do some manga, just reading out stream. Cool. What's this code for? Well, I'm trying to code basically a customized calendar, and it's for just a like a partner project I'm working with Paul on. The issue is like a lot of the code is kind of new for me, and it's a pain in the ass to get everything working. So that's what I'm trying to do right now. Is just get I have like at least the basic down here. So the idea was the calendar is separated for just groups of people, and then they should be able. It's just a calendar app for people. And I have like the basic functionality down now. Like this seems to work just fine. It's just it's not linked to a database is the issue right now. So I need to do that. Um, actually connect it to the web basically. So that's like the plan, but obviously I'll probably take extra time to do it tomorrow. I'm just kind of chilling, like, cause yeah, so Dark Silver was on in Lil Mite's chat earlier, and I was there too. And then when Lil Mite got off, like he mentioned something about like, is anyone gonna fill in for Lil Mite? And then I said maybe Leland, but probably not. Like no one's gonna fill him in today. I think we're all busy. But then I was like, I guess I could just stream coding. It's shit content, but at least will try my best to interact. That's really like the whole ordeal. But as usual with the what is it? Dividing attention or multitasking part, obviously my productivity is gonna be real shit, but I accept that. Oh well. Want to save the event into an event table. God. It's so annoying to do code when you need to like structure everything in advance. I kind of structured stuff, but it's not really working out. To save the event to an event table. That. Can the AI code anything? So the Chat GPT, yeah, the main AI thing that's being used nowadays or right now, um, it helps. It can code. It can definitely code. The issue is, the caveat is that technically it's not like actually coding. It's just using patterns of different sources. Like coding questions and just like troubleshooting on the internet. So it will give you a good basis to code off of, but realistically, you still need to be a programmer, as in you need to be critically thinking if the code's gonna work out. If you're coding something like super basic, it's definitely doable, where it can just straight up code it on its own. But for the most part, you still need to kind of like proofread it. That's like the issue. And then on top of it, like I mentioned earlier, it does require a lot of context clues. You need to provide as a lot of context. I'm not very good at it at the moment still. Like it's worked out a few times here and there, but for the most part, the issue is that it doesn't technically code. It kind of copies all the patterns. So it does give you decent enough code, but since it's not actually coding, um, it's the results aren't completely what you would want. Ideally, you would be able to give all the context, of the code. So, for example, like my whole code base right now would be ideal. If it knew everything on there and then adjusted the code based on that, it would work. I do kind of do it a little bit here because, like you see here, I kind of ask it to do specific things and read off of the code I get submitted to or submit to it. So it does work okay for a lot of basic functions. Um, it's very helpful for me. The issue is, like I said, if it's going to get real complicated, it's gonna get hard when you're trying to figure out which things don't work. It's really annoying. Like a lot of the time, if you try to submit the code, it will just have missing references and all that. And occasionally, it will just give you incorrect code to begin with. Incorrect as in like straight up like wrong, like it shouldn't be implemented type of thing. Da, 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 da. This event table has an ID that is linked to the I, user's ID, and then yeah, here looks kind of good. I do definitely need to edit some parts here, but a lot of it actually is legitimate code, at least with the recent response here. Um, God, this is tough. Calendar router. Let me think as well. Let me see here. What else needs to be here? Okay. Calendar controller. I need to watch more anime. I still haven't finished Demon Slayer. But then again, I've been only reading One Piece, so I guess that's my excuse for now. You see, register. Did I do this before? Need to update everything here. Is this a proper model actually? Holy shit, they gave me an extra code here. It's crazy. Events table. So for the event table, I want the structure that is saved to be event table. User ID. Company ID. I think it belongs to that event table. The events listed here. Did I miss the... Oh no, I already answered. Yeah, I think my Twitch app is a little bugging or something because it's not like loading chat sometimes for some reason. Looks like it's fine now, but the event structured, yes. Here's an example of what it might look like in MongoDB. Okay. So an updated schema based on this. An AI question. You think AI will have a mind of its own eventually? Yeah. In terms of sentience, that's been a kind of like a widely debated topic. I think it's. I've been listening to a lot of podcasts about this topic, and it is kind of inevitable, but at the same time, the issue is we don't actually know if there's like a specific human trait that is unique to only humans. That's like the issue. So, um, the thing is, yeah, we could theoretically make a kind of like a one-to-one brain, I guess, if that's even needed, because technically you don't even need straight up human or like a the specific human mind to model something that's better than that. But the issue is that from what I remember, there is like a the idea is that there is some human trait that it may be missing, um, theoretically. But the issue is we don't know if that's even the case. Because if it's programmable to a point where you can basically program a human, um, then it basically means that humans aren't like very, I guess, there isn't like an inherent individual unique trait to each person. If that makes any sense. It's basically like a programmed bot, I guess. And that's a bit of an odd like I guess inference you can get out of that, if that would be the case, because then it basically tackles like the issue with individuality, um, and like it gets into an existential crisis. But for the most part, I definitely think there will be this, I guess, better iterative like thinking, in quotes, for the AI, and would probably eventually get to a point where it will, you know, be kind of proactive in a sense, right? But the issue is, yeah, realistically, at the end of the day, we don't know. We don't know until it actually occurs. We can kind of infer and guess, but realistically, there is going to be that really, you know, iffy part about it. There are a lot of theories, though. You probably have heard of before. There's one with the what is it? Stuff like the great filters and exponential rate of technology. That's interesting. Um, so, and then the other thing is like the theories of if AI does become like sentient, or we hit that singularity part where it can basically code recreate itself over and over again. No one knows realistically, so that's like the issue. That's like the fundamental part about it. Um, that kind of makes people like Elon and all those like tech people kind of second guessing themselves. Is that if the AI gets to a point where it can basically reiterate itself, then theoretically it can get to a point where we have no handle on it. But there are some caveats to that. One like point to it that I didn't think of was that there's going to be a lot of processing power needed for something like that, right? So therefore, uh, you know, um, theoretically there should be kind of like a point of vulnerability for it. And assuming that it doesn't have access to all the avenues of like the physical realm, manipulating like bots and stuff, um, realistically, it should theoretically be under control. But uh, obviously, we're making like robot dogs and shit. So um, if that becomes prevalent, like the home eight home like electronic systems, like the Google Home stuff, yeah, it can get pretty scary at that point. So what am I trying to do? Holy fuck! Okay, event. Here we go. So we copy paste because I'm a gamer. We're gonna call this the event schema. Is this the event schema? Company ID, user ID. Huh? I want the event to be its own separate table. The calendar uh, object model should be user ID. User ID. Org. Is it org? Organization ID. Object ID. See, and then imagine if I had access to this during coding in university. This would have been like way too OP. Jesus. How long was my life for? I think it was live for maybe under an hour. I don't really know. I'd have to look. I could probably check, actually. I mean, we could probably look at the announcements. It's probably less than an hour, right? Yeah, 7:55 through probably 8:30. So, um, probably like basically 30 minutes. I was there for probably like the latter 20 minutes or something. Um, I wasn't there at the start, so I didn't know. Well, you usually lurks. Admittedly, I was just kind of sitting there while he was like just playing DVC Kakarot. Uh, the schema has an embedded events array. Each event poggers. Oh, huge. Okay. This is what I wanted. Let's go, I think. I'm gonna find out if this actually works later. Guess and check, I guess. Calendar scheme, yes, yes. I want this to be a user ID. Um, is it user ID? I don't fucking remember, God. Guess I'll call UID, and then just fuck. This is so annoying. I need to make everything consistent. I'll figure it out later. Who knows? I'm just gonna build the kind of overarching structure for now and worry about connecting it again later. Uh, okay, calendar model here, then slash register user. I'm blinking again. I need a break. I don't want to look at this fucking code, dude. I'm gonna listen to the what you call Hell's Paradise opening again. I'm still mixed on it because I don't know. Maybe I think I just don't like the rap part of it. I think it might be it. Like, this opening's all right. Like, da 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 da. Man, I'm actually melting in here. What the hell? It's crazy. It's actually springtime. The opening for Dressrosa arc is good too. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'll take a look at it after this. Nice subtitles. Does he just say stand there and fuck people? Am I losing? Like, I keep hearing that he just says that. I swear. I think my issue with this opening might be if it, to me, it doesn't feel cohesive. It just feels like they were like, let's just put in a bunch of 6 shots, and that was it. I think that's my issue with it. Da, da, da. Fuck people. One Piece. Wake up, opening. Wake up. Wake up. Yo, credit list. 60 FPS. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Some good vibes opening. Da, 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 da. Ba, 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 ba. This is a pretty good opening. Considering Dressrosa is very, like, lively, right? Man, what the fuck? This is a JoJo opening? What's going on here? God, this opening's 2.5 minutes? That's crazy. Da, 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 da. I need this shit. It's actually a banger opening. Thank you, Lux, for that. Who is even the singer for this? Does it tell me? No? One Piece. La One Piece. Doesn't tell me. Hello? Hello? Anybody? Triple A? Who the fuck's Triple A, bro? Who? Maybe? Oh, here we go. Is it? Yep. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. God, I love YouTube music, but holy fuck, dude. Um, I've been getting just like random like songs getting taken down because it's like in Japan. Like I think it's the location shit. Like if you look at my bangers playlist, 2 unavailable videos are hidden. It doesn't tell me which ones are hidden, so it pisses me off half the time. So I really I don't know. YouTube is alright, but fuck, this shit is so annoying. Need to just turn on a VPN or something or at this point. Top 5 One Piece opening. Okay, okay, big. Yeah, I kind of. It's already a banger. I already added it to my bangers playlist, so thank you again for that. Um, let's see. Yeah, if you by chance have like a public playlist, I can just play it here. But yeah, I'll just continue playing my random shit here. We'll just go with. Actually, do I have a YouTube mix here? Play, yeah, just play some Kana Suda. Probably take another break within like 30 minutes or something, or 15. Okay. Da 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 da. Oh yeah, I saw that. I think you needed the VOD for last stream. For my read stream. Do you get that already? Because I exported it like the day of you talked about it on Paul's stream. I think. Let me edit the volume. What else does this need? You have to check. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's on the YouTube channel now, and I did double check if you have access, or not you specifically, but if anyone who has access to the channel can still get the VOD, which I checked, and I think you can still get it. Because I thought maybe the copyright would stop you from it. Do I get paid for coding this? It's kind of like a mutual thing at the moment. Um, Technically, if I really want to pay, I will ask for it, but realistically, I'm kind of doing this as like a side hobby for now. Um, so realistically, it's more so just building out my resume. Um, but I think I mentioned it to you before, but I'm kind of like leaning towards actually going into writing. So I've just been kind of focusing on writing a bit. So um, I'm kind of giving this a chance, but realistically speaking, I'm probably going to go into writing stuff. Um, that's the kind of like the gist of it. So, no, technically not currently. I'm not paid for this. But I can go on strike and be like, hey, Paul, give me the money. And then maybe it will happen. But realistically, yeah, I'm just doing this kind of like a side hobby type of thing. Um, and yeah. Just kind of like stalling on like my job stuff. I'm giving myself like another year before I try to get like a tech job. Which realistically I could probably get if I just like hustle it, but I really don't like spending all my time on that. It's really annoying. So I'm just kind of like at this middle stance where I guess I'm just really lazy, but also like the tech industry is kind of like fucked right now. What am I trying to do? Models. Event schema. Okay. I have the event schema here. The org ID, user ID. Give it context. This is the context for a user schema. Is there any updates to be done? Category ID. Okay. We cooking. Okay, big. Caught something, I think. Let me check. I think it did. Well, it's the same. It's the same code. Okay, it's fine then. Which features will this calendar have? So the unique, I guess, feature of the calendar is it's supposed to be a more easier way of kind of scheduling like a company's like business calendar for people's like positions and stuff. So ideally, I'm missing a lot of functionality here, but what's supposed to happen is that the let me pause this real quick. That what's supposed to happen is that the company manager or whatever sets up a schedule for everyone else in the company, and then an employee can just go log into their account to see the the set position and their schedule. But then when they want to make edits to it, they can just request it basically. So it's not entirely unique, but the main premise is that it's supposed to be easier to use than all of the more industrial grade software that the big companies use, and a lot of those require like big contracts and stuff. So ideally, this is for like um, small businesses and all that. Um, I'm trying to make it so that it's more user friendly than someone trying to use like a general scheduling app like Google Calendar. Um, so that's like the ideal thing. So it's not entirely like unique in that sense, but um, yeah, for the most of the features, it's the general calendar stuff and being able to just see like scheduling for the company and stuff. That's like the gist of it, anyways. Like I do have a list of notes that I kind of have to like add in here, but I'm just kind of sped it up the um coding for it so that I'm trying to get some sort of like alpha out, basically. So I'm not like too worried on the kind of specifics right now. I'm just trying to get this calendar shit working because this is annoying to get working sometimes. Because right now, as you can see, the calendar works, but this is local data. Like this is only on the user browser, and it doesn't actually connect with the actual like online website right now, as you can see from the local host. So I need to update everything to connect with the online server because I think the server's still online right now. Yeah, it is. But yeah, that's like I haven't added this like extra update to the calendar yet, so but yeah, I'm trying basically right now I'm just trying to work with data to make sure everything's kind of like working and handled. That's like the issue right now. Do I have to work with this? No, I hope not. Do I register user login? Okay, hopefully I don't need that right now. Do I need anything else here? No. Okay. Now working logo looks like Reddit. Yeah, I just looked up, I think, of baggage or some shit online, and that's what I got. And I was like, well, putting it in as a placeholder. So, yeah, as usual, I'm lazy as fuck and want to, maybe I'll ask AI to make that for me. Actually, now I think about it. But yeah, it's just a placeholder thing. So, but yeah, it's a Reddit working logo. Um, okay. I think I need to cut here. Right, I need to make a separate fucking auth header user.server. What the fuck is this? I don't know what this is. Why did I put this here? Okay, this makes no sense. I don't know what this is doing here. I swear. Okay. Okay, there you go. Some actual code. I Man, sometimes I hate being a fucking programmer. Trying to read through previous code if you're not like properly like documenting it or making it like really simple to look at, it gets really annoying to read when you haven't looked at it for a while. That's like the issue. Like I'm just kind of like um going left and right just randomly. I don't even remember what kind of. I haven't actually looked at the lineup for spring, like what Lil Might was gonna actually stream. And let me take a look at that. I don't actually know. Wait, what am I looking here? Isn't he like? I don't know. I felt like he was gonna watch Dragon Ball, but I don't remember. Just thought it was still live. Yikes. Oh right, Dr. Stone. Is he really watching Dragon Ball Z? I totally forgot about that. I heard he was watching Dragon Ball, and I didn't know if he was watching Z completely. It's a lot, actually. I don't know. How many episodes is Dragon Ball Z now? Think about it. This doesn't tell me shit. Am I doing math? Give me fucking total, goddamn. 291. Oh, that's lower than Bleach, yeah. Do you feel like rewatching Naruto? I don't know. Maybe like specific arcs, like I said with like One Piece. I feel like you should just watch specific like parts. But rewatching all of Naruto, yeah, Bleach has more episodes than Dragon Ball Z. But then again, Dragon Ball has all the other parts like Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Super. But yeah, rewatching Naruto, I don't know. Granted, I only watched like bits and pieces of it, so I don't really know if it's worth rewatching all of it. I think for me, I would probably steer clear from that. But I'm trying to think like what other reason to rewatch it, outside of just nostalgia. I would say because like the issue with watching these long series is that I feel like you can just watch like an actual like new show or something, but there is like like I mentioned with my take on rewatching, I think definitely there are some shows that you should probably put on your list of just to rewatch to get like a better opinion or just revising like your thoughts on it, like I did with Vinland Saga. But I don't know, Naruto is like. Hmm, it'd be really hard to rewatch that. I think I would feel because I don't remember completely, but it wasn't as egregious as Dragon Ball, but I feel like it did a lot of stalling here and there. But that's just anime pacing in general. I think the same goes for One Piece. What it seems like, at least, that it does drag on a little bit. So realistically, you only get like 15 minutes of actual show to watch, which could be a good thing actually, if you were to rewatch it all. I'm blanking on how am I gonna implement the calendar stuff. Uh, Cal calendar. Oh, you know, when in doubt, just make ChatGPT code it for you. You know. Okay. Suggest a JS file to handle front end and to call back and functions for calendar. Include update being there's events as well as surely ChatGPT has me. I didn't really use complete proper English there, but good enough. Let's see here. Okay. Okay, a simple 1-2 punch, you know. What they call it? Call this. I'm gonna call this like calendar endpoints or some shit. Calendar service, I guess. Surely. Surely I know what I'm doing. Slash calendars. Okay. Get a calendar from it. Update the calendar with its new events. Big. Save a new calendar. Delia calendar. Okay. Seems alright. I'm gonna have to go back and edit that, but for the most part, that looks good. You know what? Fuck coding, dude. Me code like one extra snippet and I'll just like do some meme shit. Uh, I think what else will be needed here. So I got the calendar service. Right. Have you listened to a lot of Vocaloid Lux or anyone? Like my my taste in Vocaloid's very like I can't really get into Vocaloid stuff. The artist I follow does a lot of Vocaloid. Um, I really only like his like self covers of his songs. So when it plays like stuff like this, I kind of like tune out. It's not bad, but I just maybe I just haven't found like a Vocaloid voice I'm like into or something. But yeah, in general, I'm not like into Vocaloid. My issue with it is. I think it's just maybe some robotic tone of it. I'm not sure. What am I doing? Landing page. Why am I looking at the landing page? I don't need this. I can delete this. So I need to save the data, which calendar service is here. Sends the calendar idea. Saves the whole calendar schema. And then I have the calendar schema listed here. Yeah, I'll write. I forgot to write One Piece manga read through. Hmm. See, I guess. Controllers, there to. Right. Calendar model, then add the stuff that I want, which is here. Register user. Sends the responses. Where'd the other? I don't remember. Does I think Veil? I swear Veil might have. No, I don't think Veil actually has a balloon cover. Yeah, it doesn't have. Well, not cover, but didn't sing it with Vocaloid. You know, controller, constant login user. I swear my phone's like loading the chat left and right. I think it's the pin or something because sometimes it like looks like it's refreshing the chat or something. It's pissing me off a little bit because I feel like there's like movement or something when there isn't. Okay. What was it? The auth. Why am I blanking? It's right here. No. Wait, am I losing it? Oh, it's front end, right? All services here. Okay. So the model here needs to be updated, and then on the router, then I need to put some posts. So stuff I would add is saving, deleting, update, and get. So slash calendar post is new calendar, and then why am I doing this like this? Separate it like that. Need to put a slash. Save a new calendar, update calendar's events. Yeah. Okay, so new calendar, save a new calendar. Then we have update, which I should put as a post. Update calendar events. Add one to get a calendar based on the ID. What the fuck is this? Okay, there we go. I was like, what the fuck is this? It's okay, calendar by ID. This is calendar. Oh, this is a calendar JS, which makes no sense. I don't know what this is. It's the routes. How is the design made when coding? Typically you kind of break it down into, I guess, kind of like systems and stuff. So I forget what the thing is called. Wireframe, I think it was. Well, that's for front end, but something similar to this, where you have like planning of stuff. So, typically how you'd supposed to do it, which I didn't really do too much. I kind of did have some plans, but ultimately I'm kind of like winging it, which is really bad. But realistically, like for front end, it's just like designing this website with, ideas of where things are. But then, I think for the stuff I really need to be, I should be working on right now is this, whereas it's kind of like database structures where I kind of need to know what data is stored in like what kind of object and then connect it to other pieces or where it relates to. I'm currently using MongoDB, which is like a relational database. If you do some coding, you'll know that there's a difference between a well, it's not real. Is it relational? I don't remember, but It's between that and like MySQL. Um, there's like a significant difference, but I forget. Yeah, there's just like weird schema stuff where I have to structure the data, but yeah, for the most part, the design is made beforehand, and that's usually um, based on what you kind of like get, right? Or you know what you're planning to use. So, for example, I think does the front end have it? I don't know. I don't think so. I think you're looking at the front end right now, but I guess the view model should have it. Like you'll have like structures like this where you have to kind of figure out what you're like loading. So for example, in this case, I'm trying to save a array or table of events and kind of treat that as like its calendar. Um, and I have to link it to an ID or bind it to an ID so that I know that this calendar relates to that. But then the issue is I need to also make sure it's linked to another person or company. Um, so interactions like that is what you need to kind of like keep in mind when you have to code. Um, and I'm kind of just like I said, I'm kind of like winging it, so I'm just kind of like building off just kind of like just random ideas right there. But yeah, this is Yosobi. I don't know what if this is related to an anime. Oh, Gundam. Seems like it's related to Gundam. Like, is it Seed? I don't know. It's this one, whatever this one is, the red-haired one. I didn't know it was related to Gundam. Actually, I don't know why I didn't look at the. I haven't looked at the actual opening for this. I just added it to my playlist, but I didn't. Why didn't I notice this was from Gundam? It, this character is literally from Gundam, as well as there's a fucking Gundam in the in this music video. I guess I just didn't look at the music video. Yeah, if you want to know what it is, it's Yosobi. I don't know what the actual name of the song, but this part right here. Um, well, not this part, but the da 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 da. I really like that part. You'll, but yeah, I'll post in the what you call Discord if you want to get it. It's some bangers. Like that part's sick. That's why I added it to my playlist. Really neat opening. I assume it's an opening. And we get Chainsaw Man, so Pog. What am I looking at? I need to update calendar events. Get calendar. Um. Rest in peace, my darling Gosa. Da da I love you, Gagasaste. My honey, da 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 da. What did I didn't even look at what it gave me. What did it give me for saving? Get calendar by user ID. That looks correct. I don't know if populate's correct, but I we guess. Wait, where the fuck do I put this calendar controller? Oh, true, based. I'm gigabraining right now. I'll make it more readable for me by doing this. Get calendar by user ID, and then const. I think. Rest in peace. Okay, based. What? Hold on. I haven't actually seen the music video for this. I actually have not seen the music video for Kickback as well. Jesus. I've been listening to it on YouTube Music that I just haven't seen any of the videos. That's crazy. What is going on? What the hell? Is there any other music? Is this Charles? This is Charles. No. Yeah, it is, yeah. Is it a goofy one? Yeah. Dude's running. You would think it would be what you call a what you call it? Silhouette Naruto opening or something. Yeah, like I said, this my favorite artist from J-pop. Like this is a self cover of the song Charles, which his main song for it is Vocaloid. And I'm like, I don't know, dude. Like I can still listen to it. It's fine, but it like yeah, I just can't get into Vocaloid. Is this it? Probably is. Yeah. I just can't get into Vocaloid. The only Vocaloid I listen to is probably anything with Hatsune Miku or something. And realistically, I'm not actually even listening to Hatsune Miku. I'm only listening to what's her face, Real. I recently found Real again, and I was like, oh shit, this is good. Like she's got bangers, absolute bangers. I tell you, I didn't know she made a music video for Valorant. That's crazy. Wait, I haven't. Let's listen to it. I haven't listened to this at all. I don't know if Real was in it. Is she rapping? No way. Huh. Delete. Yes, delete. Of course. Delete calendar. Eh, not my jam. It's alright. Yeah, the one I listen to all the time is Because as well as No Title. Hatsune Miku. This shit. Listen to this all the time now. New calendar, get calendar, delete calendar, save calendar. Oh, fuck off. Is it this? What was I doing as well here? I'm just gonna add this one real quick thing. I'll probably just chill. Where is it? Calendar connection. No. Because what am I missing? Missing brain cell. Calendar. Imagine if AI is straight fucking around with us the same way humans mess around with ChatGPT. Dude, there's a fear where what you call a if AI was to be, become sentient, they wouldn't tell us. That's like the fear, and that it's just cooking in the background, waiting to strike. That's like the fear that some people have with it. And I'm like, it's a bit questionable because I would say I don't think it would make that value judgment unless it was super like aware. And I feel like it would slip up before it got to that point. But then again, I would feel we would probably ignore the warning signs, is probably my guess on that topic. But yeah, if AI is just trolling us, what if we already hit the singularity and we just didn't know? Looking back at it, it was that would be hilarious. It would make for a good anime. I'll give it that. You know, it's just the AI doing a little bit of trolling. You know, that'd be great. That would be really funny. It'd be tragic, but it would be funny. Some other jammers, you probably, let me see. Maybe you heard of TK? Is this is an anime I'm thinking of rewatching on stream. The Chinese anime Link Click, because I feel like I probably overrated this. Like, but it was that good when I watched it. Um, this is the ending theme for it. But Link Click, if you haven't heard, it's just like a time travel, um, pseudo time travel anime where these two dudes um, basically go into the past via um, pictures that their clients provide them, and they have to kind of get what is it? You know, fulfill whatever the client wants. You know, like trying to figure out what the code to your bank account is or something. You know, um, but the best part about this series is it got some like really crazy twists in it. Uh, and if you watch the episodes for this, like this ED theme goes like super fucking hard with the twists. Especially, I think the biggest twist, or initial twist, is probably episode 4. And when this shit plays, like, God, dude, like, I swear that it's probably why I rated it so high. It was just like it kind of flowed really well, despite it being basically just a Chinese anime. You know, I don't know if anime would be the right term at this point, but I just call it anime, just some Chinese anime at this. That's what I'll call it. Yeah, I'll consider watching this on stream, but we'll probably watch it after May, though, because I'm not sure if I'll probably resume Bleach that soon. Because I think I mentioned already that yeah, I'm going to finish up Bleach this coming stream on Tuesdays, so we can have some time for watching like One Piece episodes or something. Save events. Trying to think if there's anything else I'm missing. Logout. I think I need to put protection, but that's fine for now. I'll handle the connections tomorrow, I guess. I'm proud I actually got this fucking ad event shit to work at the very least. And then, yeah, and then it actually toggles and everything. So I think that's it. I'm trying to think. I swear I'm missing like another file that I need to implement or have like a foundation of. Trying to look through. I think that's kind of the gist of it, no? Oh, I do need to add. I already added this. Never mind. I think. Oh, okay. I think I remember now. I need to. I need to rename this, but it's fine for now. Calendar API. I'll rename it. I can't rename properly. Why is it not? Oh, I'm on caps lock. Holy moly. That's annoying. Mention One Piece. One Piece going to have a crazy episode coming out early June. They're working on with Runner Bros for the episode. They're cooking something big. Sounds crazy. Yeah, I need to catch up. I need to catch up on One Piece. Yeah, assuming I just need to get back on the on the track because like I said, I think I slowed down a little bit with Punk Hazard, but I maybe not. I didn't really check how many chapters I've read through, but I don't think I've was on the same speed as previously. So I definitely need to get on that. But yeah, if they're cooking something with Warner Bros, something big, like, if you said it's gonna be like a specific episode they're cooking, right? Like, it's gonna be that big, like it's super special or something. It's like a special one hour episode or some shit. Because that's what it sounds like right now. Um, calendar. Holy shit, I'm like blanking right now. Calendar controller, which where's my controller? Here? Right. Here, I meant. Okay. This is fine, I believe. Yes. Okay. Good. Not spoiling, but Wano best arc. Dude, yeah, I'll get to it. Wano. They're cooking way too much, bro. Got fucking, what's his name? The samurai dude. But I only remember his son's name, Momonosuke. And then also with Brooks' zombie body was from Wano as well. Like they hyping this shit. It's cooking, you know. And like you said, looks with everyone saying Wano's best arc, I can't wait. It's I am anticipating greatness, especially with now we're getting to the point of seeing the warlords, or not the warlords, the what do you call them? The four emperors of the sea. Yeah, his name's Kanamon. Thank you. I just, yeah. Like I said, I think I think maybe Punk Island drained me a little bit. It was a little bit, a little bit of a kind of like fill in the blanks type of thing. Like, oh, we'll add some more story, or like world building here, which is always neat. But how it was executed, it felt like it wasn't like that hype. Main things I appreciated is a lot of law, you know, him cooking up a scheme, as well as a little bit of chopper development with him caring so much for children or humans, really. And then there's like the weird Brook showing off his like soul shit. That was kind of neat. I need more Brook development. That's the thing I'm missing though. Because to me right now, he's still just kind of like a random jester clown they kind of have on the ship. And I mean, granted, he is the bard, but you know, I just kind of wish he had a bit more development. Sanji, I'm kind of coming around with now. Um, like, I'm still gonna kind of put him off as, kind of a clown, but I mean, he did save himself, or his character kind of saved itself with me when, he backed up Luffy, as well as just, there's small and bits pieces where it shows that he's not just a simp, so I really appreciate those things. Aside that, I think, yeah, Frankie's Frankie. Yeah, I'm hoping there's something else more to Frankie, but at the moment he's just kind of there. Calendar. Okay, I think I have good. I think I have the files kind of set up. I'll do it tomorrow. Too much fucking code. I'm done with this shit. Okay. I got like maybe 30 minutes. I want to do something. Um, Let me see. Do some gaming, but a lot of the games I have right now haven't really booted up. Uh, Maybe I just chill out with some anime or some shit. I wonder if anyone's streaming. Just taking a quick peek. Nope. Bro, what are my recommendations here? The fuck is this? I'm a dirty, dirty girl. Heart. Molding, and then... What the fuck is this? Online advice? Bro, this shit is funny, dude. Just call it User Collins. The concept's pretty neat. Let's see. Alright, I need to get rid of the blank screen on my... Yep, there we go. That didn't load up, weird. Is there anything else to talk about specifically? Trying to remember if there's any like big news I want to like look into. I heard there was like a remake for Persona 3, kind of like, yeah, like teased or leaked, or, so that's pretty neat. There's possibly a remake for that, but I'm trying to think if there's anything big I want to look into. I think real pog. Wait, My Home Hero is being aired? No way. When? That's crazy. It's actually being aired. My Home Hero. Where the fuck is it? Am I blind? Oh, it's kind of down here. I haven't seen any of this. Do they have a preview? I wonder. Oh, huge. Honey, killed your boyfriend. Oh, yikes. What? Hold on. Huh. I think it looks alright, but the art for the main character is really... What is it? No, what is it that's... I think... Something about his... what is it? I, it just looks really. I don't know why I'm kind of like bugging right now. I don't. What's my issue with this art for him? Like I don't know. I think it's all right, but I'm kind of struggling to kind of connect the dots here. Is the wrinkles? Is the wrinkles? I'm not sure. There's something. Maybe I'm just being a little too picky about this. I'm not sure, but yeah. This is a manga I've been following for a while now, and it's getting an anime adaptation. Um, it's pretty neat. Dude, the father tries to save her daughter, but then realizes that the person he killed is related to the mafia and is now uh, in this whole mess. He writes books for a living, and he basically applies that knowledge to try to, try to get away with murder. So, but anyways, that's I think it said it's airing in like the 29th or something. So yeah, no, no, it's airing now. What the fuck? Oh my goodness, what am I trolling? I'm trolling, dude. What up, monkey boy? Welcome to the stream. I just finished the old filler content known as programming, and now I'm just kind of chilling right now. Is he watching it? I didn't check. I didn't look at the lineup. I'll be honest. I only cared about my lineup. I need to take a look. What? Oh, I'm not gonna watch it right now unless you guys want me to. But I when. God, I'm out of the loop. Holy fuck. How's One Piece? One Piece is all right, you know. Just finished Punk Hazard. I think it was okay, but it felt like another kind of setup arc similar to Thriller Bark, where it was mostly just extra world building. But yeah, it feels like it's just another kind of setup stuff. Bro, I've heard good things about Garp, and I'm waiting for it. I really want to get up to speed, cause good God, all I've heard is that Garp Garp is basically more Giga Chad Whitebeard is what it seems like, or I'm kind of inferring. But you know, I'm not up there yet, so I just kind of have to guess. What was I gonna do? I was gonna take a look at the. God, my shit's kind of bugging. I'll be honest. I need to. Did you watch on Mondays? Oh, Wednesdays. Okay. Yeah, it's way too late for me, so I'll consider watching it or something. But I don't actually know what the click to show even does. But yeah, thank you, Lux. If there's some tomfoolery with the chat, you know, he's on par with Roger, dude. I like it's to me what it feels like is the greats is gonna be like Roger, Shanks, um, yeah, Garp, and then I not Sengoku. I felt like Sengoku was a bozo. I didn't really give a shit about Sengoku, the Buddha guy. Watch the Roger versus Whitebeard clash on YouTube. I'd consider it. I think it's probably a flashback, right? My guess. So, I guess it would be fine. If you could clear that for me, looks that'd be great. Just to know if it's super spoilery. I think it's probably isn't though. But yeah, let me see. I definitely need to watch My Home Hero to see if it's cooking right now. Like I said, the art. There's something about this guy's fucking face, and I don't know what it is. That's just it's just off. And I'm not sure if it's the manga has jaded me, but yeah, it's not pulling into me. This art here is all right. It's annoying that it looks it's literally the what you call what you call it the fucking what does it call it oh yeah, Spy X Family uh cover. Where is it? Yeah, like similar. Similar, just a little bit. Obviously, it looks kind of better here, but you know, just a neat. It looks a little too similar. Let me see. Let me take a look. I'm probably gonna get spoiled anyways. Who gives a fuck? I don't care. Like I said, my take is, ideally I shouldn't get spoiled, but I'm down with, uh, because I kind of like reboot anyways. Bro, Roger is in Wano, probably. My guess. Bro, I want to see Roger so bad in the manga. Bro. Yo, he's not balding. It's crazy. Okay, we got production value too. Is this I'm assuming this is during the Wano arc, is it not? Or is it like something earlier? I feel like this backstory would probably be covered in Wano, as I can see the samurai guy just randomly here. Very interesting though. Can't wait. I want to see more Roger at some point. So I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, like you said, Monkey Boy, like it's mostly like a flashback type of thing, but you know, it'd be great to see more Roger in this manga. This is like midway through Wano. Okay, yeah. And I mean, if Wano's peak, it's gotta have some Roger, right? Peak pirate. So that's like the main takeaway. Have you guys watched Konosuba yet? This the Megumin. People said it was season 3, but it's not. But I don't know. I think Konosuba was all right, but I don't know if I'm into watching a whole anime just for Megumin. Granted, Megumin's great and all, but like I don't know. Maybe I'm just not super attached to uh what you call Konosuba. You've only seen Hell's Paradise. Yeah, I think I. It's actually surprising, but I. It's so weird that the season feels a little dead for us. It's really weird, cause Demon Slayer I'm going to watch, but that's because I haven't caught up with the second or the entertainment arc, the entertainment district. Doctor Stone I kind of gave up on. Um, I just couldn't watch Stoneworld for some reason, even though it probably was hype. I just kind of gave up on it. Um, and I kind of dropped the manga a while ago, and I've kind of gotten through like a good amount of Doctor Stone manga, so I probably should pick it back up. But yeah, Doctor Stone's kind of like dead to me right now. Hell's Paradise was the one thing I was looking forward to, and it looks like it's cooking pretty well. Um, we'll see a second episode. Heavenly Delusion, I've heard of it a lot, and I'm interested mainly because the opening I've heard was kind of a banger. I need to listen to it again. I think it was a banger, but I didn't really add it yet. My shit's bugging. Hold on. Is there anything else that's taking up on my CPU? It's just my music. Yeah, I need to watch the trailer too. Totally forgot what happens in the trailer. Read the synopsis? Yeah, I'm gonna read it right after. Because I think I was already interested from it. Yeah. Yeah, wasn't it like something similar to like what you call it? Um what is it? Promise Neverland? But yeah, let me take a look. Um is it here? Yeah. Is this it? Heavenly Delusion? Okay. Within the safety of the walls, youth are raised in a nursery style setting by robots while life may be pure on the surface. Children are full of potential curiosity. Okay. Is almost entirely void of anything mechanical, is not inhabited by bizarre. The aid of Kuroko is out there crisscrossing what was once Tokyo for heaven. After searching for so long, heaven might be more of a dream than a potential reality. Pretty neat. I don't think the synopsis is that good at what it's trying to convey, but I can see the intrigue already. Um, I was going to listen to the opening, which the opening I hear is a banger, which I should probably listen to right now. Is it the opening or the ED? Like I think it's opening. I'll definitely will watch it. It's already interesting enough that I would think to watch it already. Art seems a little bland though, somewhat. That's my only concern right now. I need to update this. Should I finish Ranking of Kings at some point? I definitely do. I got like Stunlock from Ranking of Kings because maybe it was just there's too much fantasy in it that I it got confusing. Might be it. I have Great Teacher Onizuka on my phone. I just haven't gotten around to watching it. Fully Cooley, Black Lagoon, I put on here that I need to watch. Psychopaths have been stalling. I should just consider as kind of like drop for now. Um, I guess I'll put on hold. And then Spy Family, I'll just consider as completed. I, I, I think I'm fine with keeping it as 7. I think it's fine. Let me see. I've watched a little bit of Vinland Saga Season 2 at this point. I'd say it's all right now. I don't really have any like big things about it, so I'll have to wait to see the latter half of it or the rest of it. So I've been stalling on Stone Ocean as well. I'm hoping it's all right, but I don't know. I haven't heard anything like poggers about it per se. So okay, kind of updated that. Am I gonna watch Oshinoko? I probably should. I probably should, even though I don't really like it. It's made by the same person, or in tandem with the person who made what do you call Kaguya-sama Love is War. So I'll give it a chance, but the manga is it's just I don't know. It feels way too edgy that it just kind of lacks some depth to it. I mean, there's still like some interesting parts to that manga, but I don't know. Let's just say it's not as great as Kaguya-sama immediately out of the gate for me. Is there anything else I want to update with my list? I've sold my solo Oda, dude. Soon I will do as well. Like, I've been considering buying One Piece Odyssey just cause I haven't played a One Piece game ever. So maybe I'll sell my soul as well to Oda. I'm already enjoying One Piece so much. Might as well go all in and just kind of meme around. One Piece Odyssey. It's basically, I get it. From what it looked like, I think it was basically what you call it, um, Dragon Quest, but for One Piece. Wait, they have a fucking Water 7 trailer? No shot. Hold on. And I'm sure it's like kind of middle of the road gameplay, but like, I mean, it's One Piece, dude. It's the One Piece. Fuck my ears. Fuck my ears. My daddy was classmates with Oda. True. A couple months of my life down the drain. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, Lux, I don't know how you like people can commit to watching all of One Piece, but you know, you sure did it. To me, like I said, I think it's probably better to watch some other series and then just read the manga for One Piece, but you know, it's not like One Piece is mid or anything. I think if you're gonna watch a really long anime, I guess One Piece would be it, right? So there's only a few others, like maybe like Monster, right? I would consider watching that are like kind of long. Wow, that's crazy. She's talking. Yeah, I mean it's a turn-based game, kind of sits well with me, but like I said, I think it might just be like basically Dragon Quest but for One Piece. So might not be that interesting, but you know, I'm on the lookout for it. Unfortunately, it seems like there aren't any like other like big One Piece games. Like I think there's Burning Blood, like I mentioned, but yeah, I think that's about it in terms of One Piece games. I think realistically, if I wanted to play a One Piece game, I'd just play Roblox. Surprisingly, I think Roblox has some like big One Piece games. Like we take a look at Roblox over here. If we take a look here, there's actually Blocks Fruits, dude. What else is there? There's Fruit Battlegrounds. I don't know if this is related to, but King Legacy. Yeah. If I were to play One Piece, it'd probably be Roblox, huh? Wow. Current level cap 2450. Jesus. Yeah, the One Piece is real. God, kids play this up to level 3800. No shot. No shot. That'd be the extent of One Piece. You don't play One Piece, you search for it. Yeah, you're right, Lux. The One Piece is the adventure that we got along the way. That's really it. That's why a game can never capture the essence of One Piece. That's probably the reason. Let me see. Enemy. Let me see. Okay, it's just to double check. Need to double check. Gurren Lagann's like 24, 26 episodes. I think realistically I could do like a 10-hour stream of it or some shit if I wanted to. 27 episodes. Imagine if people started searching for the One Piece IRL. Yeah, we just need a Jolly Roger, dude. We need a Jolly D Roger. Goldie Roger. Just needed someone to get executed. Be like, you want my treasure? You're gonna have to find it. That'd be kind of epic. Uh, isn't there a site for this shit? I swear there was a site. Am I losing it? This is not the site, right? How long to watch Green Lagoon? Is it binge clock? 10 hours. Okay. Okay, hold on. Christopher Columbus found the Bro, I think it was Leif Erikson that found the One Piece. I think it was Thorfinn that found the One Piece, dude. Dude, they found the One Piece. That's Vinland Saga is actually it's actually a spin-off of One Piece, if you guys didn't know. That's a hidden lore, hidden trivia for y'all. Okay. Anime's in the 26 through 28. Now, if theoretically, if we finish Bleach, we'll have 2 weeks of free time before I start watching Gurren Lagann. Now, therefore, if I divide it by 4, it would be around. Would be like 6 episodes, basically. 7 episodes per stream. It's kind of cutting it close, though. And on top of it, 1, 2, 3, 4. I might have to do like a special Ludwig episode or some shit. Ludwig stream in order to get through all of Gurren Lagann before anime. That might be the play. I'll have to see. It'd probably be like on the weekend or something if I were to do like a special like binge stream. But yeah, I want to get through Gurren Lagann before Fanime. What else do I want to watch? We're gonna get One Piece, a little bit of One Piece here and there. I'm trying to think if there's any other shows. I might fit in Black Lagoon. I may just do that. I kind of want to watch Black Lagoon. I'll probably fit it in. Is anyone watching Heavenly? on the stream? I don't think so, right? Who knows? I might just include that. Let me see here. What am I trying to do? What am I trying to do? It's about to be 12. I think I'll do one more thing. I should start reading Naruto. Yeah, I finished the Naruto manga a while ago. To be fair, I don't think I read through the whole manga consistently. I think I might have went bits and pieces, but I don't remember if I read through the whole Naruto manga straight through. Um, like I mentioned before, I did read like most of it, so I do know most of the events that occur in Naruto. But um, would I attempt to reread it? I'm not sure. For me, Naruto, I don't know. It's really weird because you would think I would be super into Naruto. I was into Naruto a while ago, but not like, well, that's an understatement. I was pretty really into Naruto. But nowadays, I'm like, I'm kind of moved on, I guess. Like the shonen I'm kind of like into at this point is One Piece, but Bleach I'm giving a chance because like I said, I haven't watched the anime for it, so that's all right. In terms of anything else, like yeah, I don't feel the need to watch or read Naruto, unfortunately. Like I think I got my fill out of it. The only time I'm gonna come back to Naruto is play like the games. Like there's Naruto Generations or some shit. Ultimate Ninja Storm Generations that was announced. So, or not this one. What am I talking about? Uh, Ultimate Ninja Storm Connections. They announced basically a remake of, or kind of like a bigger game of just all the Naruto Ninja Storm games again. So this would be the only reason why I would be playing through the story. Okay, okay. This is the only time I would actually play through the or like go through the story again is if this one has a story mode because the Ninja Storm story modes are actually really good. So I'm assuming this has most or if not all of the arcs in it. So and I think Ninja Storm 4 does the same thing. So technically speaking, if I wanted to go through all of it, I'd play Ninja Storm 4 story mode. So this would be the only time I would actually go through this story again. But yeah, I don't think I have too much of a reason to read or watch the anime again. So um, and then Dragon Ball, I'm kind of done with Dragon Ball. I got my fill out of Super. That was kind of like my last Dragon Ball hurrah. Uh, I'm kind of like done with watching Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball's all right, but I look back on it now and I'm like, I watched all the Super, dude. Yikes. It was all right. That was really it. It was pretty hyped though during the Tournament Power arc. If you guys haven't heard of the Tournament of Power Limit Break opening, that shit is good. I'll play it real quick. Dragon Ball Super Limit Break X Survivor, dude. This shit's good. This is some hype music. This is the peak of Dragon Ball Super for me. Just the music. No, give me the fucking Japanese version. Fuck off. What the hell? Give me the. What was that, dude? No, 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 no. This one. Yeah. That was me. That was like kind of the last bit of a giant ball I'm probably gonna get for in a while. I'm just kind of done. I mean, I got some joy out of it with some random shit like if you guys haven't seen the meme with the fucking Trunks just saying like guys don't shoot him, he's not black. Like what the fuck, dude? Because there's an actual character named Black, and he's basically just Goku, but Goku's doppelganger, and that's just hilarious. Okay, let me see. But in terms of shonen, like yeah, I'm kind of done with like the old shonen now. Um, Stuff I'm still following, like I'm following Jujutsu Kaisen right now still. Um, for me, I'm not super into like the enemies or anything. I really like the characters though. Um, and then yeah, recent arc has actually been like pretty much a banger. But I'm trying to think of some other ones like Chainsaw Man. Oh my goodness, Chainsaw Man. The manga, the ongoing manga, it's a fucking it's a fever dream, dude. It's just twists left and right. I really enjoy that one. And then I wonder if the author for Hell's Paradise has another work. I wonder who's the author mangaka. Am I blind? I am blind.
Mirai, Psycho, Mirai.
Thanks for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Uh, I why can't I see shit? What happened? I can't see the I can't what? What's going on? I can't see the why can't I see who followed or whatever? But yeah, thank you. I can't see it for some reason. What's going on? Uh, that typically it shows up somewhere, but I can't see it. Is that or another? I don't think I have any sound alerts, but yeah, you know, I'm a pro streamer, guys. I know what I'm doing. Is it this? I don't know why I can't see who follows. Thank you, Monkey Boy. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Read the One Piece to elevate your soul to a higher level. Yeah, dude. Yes, sir. It does take me higher, you know. It definitely takes me a lot higher. Yes. Here we go much higher. So high. That's so great. It feels so good now that now I actually know the references. That's crazy. What the fuck? What? I get the references now. That's huge. Now I know these characters. I'm like, this guy, Law. That's crazy. Kami and Neru. Huge, dude. But yeah, 100% reading One Piece is guaranteed to lift your soul a lot higher. 100%. Where? Who the fuck's the writer? I'm mangaka. Yes. Yes, Lux. One Piece is real. Download it? Are you serious? Can I not? That's so annoying. Why does it not let me just... Why did it download? That's so annoying. Does this work? Pause? Hold? No shot, right? I don't... Don't show a stream? Yeah. Jesus Christ. The clock piece is real. What the fuck? What did you send me, Lux? Alright, thank you for that, Zep. I would have gotten an instant ban. Oh well. We all know that Twitch is fake as fuck, bro. It's all good. Hey, this is why we gotta cook. Gotta cook, you know? I'm thinking of doing some tomfoolery on Kick or something. But that's a project that's way above. That is the real meme, the cock piece, yeah. I want the cock piece, dude. Huge. That'd be great. Okay, let me see. I've kind of got that under the way. Let me take a look. So, Dressrosa. This is spoiling me, Pog. It is... How many chapters is it? Jesus, I have so much. Okay, so I have a full 100 chapters to get through. And then... Let's see. 751... Or, wait, I'm looking at this wrong. Okay. 24... 20-ish. Then... 70-something. And then 10. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, on stream on Tuesday, the only thing I'll probably be talking about is a bit of Punk Hazard. But yeah, Monkey Boy, you mentioned that I should probably, or I think Lux mentioned it first though, with the reading One Piece on stream. I think I'll read some of Dressrosa on stream on Tuesday. That would be pretty neat. That and like I said, I've already kind of talked about a bit of Punk Hazard already here. And it was like I said, it's like felt like a setup filler arc, so I don't think there's too much to talk about, unless I want to go like super in depth. Um, but yeah, this arc was kind of alright. It wasn't as sleeper per se as like something like Thriller Bark to me. Like, is there any like really sleeper like? Let me see. Is there anything that really like was just kind of eh? I think early Arabasta with the Logtown, right? Was early Arabasta, or am I losing it? I am losing it, probably. Isn't Logtown... Holy fuck, I'm trolling. Logtown isn't it? It's Whiskey Peak is the, Yeah, Whiskey Peak was the one that is a little bit... I think the only ones that were kind of... Barity was alright. I think Barity was good. Syrup Village was probably the one that was a bit slow. But yeah, I think it was similar to something like with Syrup Village, Whiskey Peak. I think all of Skypiea was good. I don't think it was that as boring as like the Foxy pirate shit though. I think that takes a cake as just like really like Longring Island was that was I get it, it's like a super detour, but fuck dude, that Longring Island and the Foxy Pirates is really I don't want to read that one. I mean, we got Afro Luffy, but that was kind of it. But yeah, like I said, I think Punk Hazard was a little more similar to like Thriller Bark to me, where it was just a lot of setup, and I think that was the main thing, yeah, because we just get bangers after there. Fucking Sa Baudi, being impelled down like Jesus. But yeah, I'll probably read One Piece on Tuesday. And then we'll probably get through all of or up to episode 63 of One or Bleach, which I'm gonna take a look. That's probably gonna be the plan. After that, next 2 weeks probably would be One Piece slash like some other anime that I might include. But yeah, we only have 6 episodes, so definitely we're gonna get through it. I just need to just commit time to it. Outside of that, yeah, I think that's gonna be it for me. If there's any one last request, I'm down. Let me just take a look. If there's anything else. Yeah, Dressrosa is gonna be it's gonna be a long walk to look. One Piece um Black Lagoon is short, right? Is that what it's called? Why? Oh, there. 10 hours. Okay. Wait. Huh? What? Wait. Wait. What? Am I losing it? What? How many episodes is this? Why does it not say it's 12? What? Am I losing it? I guess I am. Gurren Lagann's like same. What? Is Black Lagoon like what? This site's kind of shit. I don't know. Oh well. Trying to think if there's anything else I want to talk about. I think that's really it. It's just gonna be more One Piece, One Piece, One Piece. All right. Uh, gonna plan some other things. So I think yeah, next 2 weeks there might be some extra content we'll probably do. I think I don't know. Would it be fair to kind of rank the first half of this, the first two acts of One Piece, I guess? Because I kind of consider this final C part to be kind of like the third act of One Piece in general. It's what it feels like. But it could be argued that it kind of isn't. You could kind of break it down, but I'm thinking we could do something like ranking the initial arcs here. Yeah, pre-time skip time tier list might be a good idea. I think we could do that early so that it won't be as like difficult to figure out the rest. Because I think we already know that there's just gonna be bangers from what I've heard, right? Dressrosa, Whole Cake Island, and then Wano. So I think it'd be fair to kind of get some initial thoughts on it. That'd be great, Lux. If you can make the tier list for the initial arcs, yeah, before the time skip, I think that would be great. Um, and yeah, probably include like them separately here. Trying to think if there's any like things that would be included. No, I think that would be it. I mean, off the boat, I think top stuff is good for me personally would be like Impelled Down, Skypiea. Like I think that's kind of what's gonna look like. And then, I think yeah, for that tier list, I'm probably gonna I'll have to break it down more. Actually go in depth of kind of like the main players, what kind of character developments kind of appear, and then just kind of overall how I feel about it. Cause yeah, I think for sure a lot of it's going to be based on just the sheer like backstory that's kind of included just right off the bat. But yeah, I'll probably do that. Maybe this Tuesday if you want to get it done by then. But um, I'm thinking the next 2 weeks after this Tuesday could be for some special One Piece stuff we can do. Trying to think some other ones, like maybe some just personal like favorite characters right now. Might be just a small thing I might include as well. But I don't know what other things I could do. I'll have to think on it. But yeah, that'd be great. Let me think. What else? Yeah, the only other thing I could think of would probably be some One Piece gameplay. Just thinking. I think it would be funny to just play some One Piece Roblox while we just talk about One Piece. Like, I don't know. It'd probably be pretty shit gameplay though. Now I think about it, it would just be like clicker shit. I think that'd be fucking boring. Now I think about it. I think it would just be better to just watch specific episodes like I originally intended. So, anyways, I think that was mainly it. Huh? Oh my goodness, I'm spoiling myself from the manga. Oh, almost clicked on it. Shit. It's fucking Kobe with the lights here. What's going on? Yikes. Yike. Okay. Well, I think I might be biased towards Kobe. I think I like Kobe too much. He's a cool dude. But yeah. Anyways, I think that's gonna be it for me. Like I said, just a kind of a chill stream. Just kind of like filling in for Little Mite somewhat, but I didn't really advertise it or anything. Who gives a shit? But yeah, we'll probably get back with the One Piece Tuesday. Like I said, all that plan. Lux, if you want to make that list, that'd be great. And we could do it on Tuesday if you want. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. I'm looking raggedy as fuck, but oh well. I'll see you other guys later. G's, top G's.